Speaker sir, I stand to speak about the Khazans, which are a ancient flood management and an agricultural land recovery system. It is a system that has been perfected over centuries. Speaker sir, सरकाराकडेन एक खाजन पॉलिसी आहा and ते खाजन पॉलिसीन सगळें बरयलां and it was supposed to be part of CZMP, but it was not formally notified. Speaker sir, when I was minister, on the 25th of January 2019, the Herald wrote an open edit about Khazans. It was about saying that there is a need to manage the Khazans and that it is आमी त्यांना गोंयकारपण म्हणटाले, that Khazans are a Goan identity and an ecological marvel which is only available in Goa. And like my colleague Vijai has said, it is the byproduct of the Gaonkari system which brought about a flood control mechanism, natural flood control mechanism. Speaker sir, त्यांना मुख्यमंत्र्याक सांगपा खातीर ताज्या मतदारसंघान एक व्हडलो आमी प्रोजेक्ट केल्लो, एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट सॉयल कन्जर्वेशन आमोण्या. आनीक तेन्ना केळकर म्हणून डायरेक्टर आशिल्लो. केळकरान एक आमी पॉलिसी केल्ली, पॉलिसी एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंटान आसा. ती पॉलिसीचें नांव आशिल्लें इंटिग्रेटेड खाजन मॅनेजमेंट प्रोग्राम. तातूंत कितें आशिल्लें, आमी अशें म्हणिल्लें की 2000 हेक्टर फॉर द नेक्स्ट 2 years, out of the 18,000 which our colleague Viresh Borkar is pointing out, it is a correct figure. Total Khazan 18,000 हेक्टर आसा, तातूंतले 2000 हेक्टरूच आमी टार्गेट करताले. 2000 हेक्टर कित्याक टार्गेट करताले? मुख्यमंत्री म्हणते सारकें आहा, कितले लोक खाजन रोवपाक तयार आहा इज अ प्रश्न. सो कोण इंटरेस्टेड आहा ते आमी एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंटाक आयडेंटिफाय करूंक लायिल्ले. आनी एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंटान एक स्कीम हाडिल्ली की 60 रुपया पर स्क्वेअर मिटर सरकार रेजिस्टर्ड फार्मर सोसायटीक दितलो. आमी बांदचेना बांद. So I am not talking about the financials which is talking about 5,000 कोटी बिटी तातूंत हांव पडना, म्हाका भंय दिसता ते 5,000 कोटीचो. But I am talking about this small scheme, 60 रुपया per square meter we would pay the farmers society. For what? If you are willing to restore your barn and do khazan farming. अशें तेन्ना ह्या माधव केळकरान आयडेंटिफाय केल्ले, lots आयडेंटिफाय केल्ले where farmer societies had shown willingness. So Speaker sir, I am talking about a concrete proposal which is there with the government. आणि हे करतना आमी एक तकलेन दवरूंक जाय की this should be like in Netherlands there is a system called dikes and they have come out with something called a wide green dike. Wide green dike म्हणटा कितें, जाता तितल्या प्रमाणे you don't use cement or don't use concrete. Either no use or very little use, and you try to use natural materials. Natural material in Netherlands, the land is below the sea level, below the water level. So they have to create a mechanism, create a infrastructure which sees that water does not come in, and still do farming, which is called this dike system. So वो green dike दर सरकार interested आहा, हे मुख्यमंत्र्यान interest घेवंक जाय हातून. It cannot be an agriculture department issue now because as honorable colleague says, it is interdepartmental. तातून revenue बसता, water resource बसता आणि agriculture बसता. So since it is interdepartmental, it is better chief minister takes interest. आणि ताजे मतदारसंघान खाजन आहा आणि थंय लोक एग्रीकल्चर करपाक तयार आहा म्हणया. आनी ते तांकां आमी आयडेंटिफाय केल्ले आनी तांकां ही स्कीम आमी केल्ली. मागीर मुख्यमंत्र्यान म्हाका काडटकर ती स्कीम मेली आनी ताणें आपल्याय मतदारसंघान ती जिती करूं ना. तो आपलो बांद एक केलो आनी सोडलो, फार्मिंगूय करूंक ना खाजनाची. ही सत्य परिस्थिती स्पीकर सर. सो आय एम जस्ट पॉयंटिंग आउट विथ डेट्स, कित्याक हांवें आतां माधव केळकराचे ओल्ड वॉट्सॅप हातून वचून चॅक केलें. So the edit has been given and a speech subsequently I have given with the policing being notified. तेन्ना मनोहर पर्रीकार दुयेंत जाल्लो, but he had said that he would support us financially on this 60 rupees per square meter. ना आतां तातूंत कितले जातलें per square meter तें calculation तुमी करपाचें. But fact was government is a continuous process. There was willingness on the part of the government to see that we do something about Khazan farming. That was there in 2019. I have all the reason to believe it should be there in 2023. When moreover the person who was then MLA and pushing for his own Khazan is now the Chief Minister of Goa. Thank you, Speaker.
Alice Reginald.
Speaker, sir. 2007, son. I have stood up to speak on this, on the resolution. Speaker, sir, I just want to tell you that from 2007,